I don't know. Sometimes I feel like life doesn't go according to your plan. So that's why I chose to do a mental thing instead of I want this specific goal. Because I feel like once I change my mentality, the opportunities that are meant for me are going to come to me as long as I'm working hard as well. Because there's some people that are just like, the universe will bring me opportunities, and then they won't put in the work.
Yeah.
And that drives me crazy
I hate that.
because, of course, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not actually putting in the energy that you need to receive it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just where I'm at with New
Yeah.
Year's resolutions.
Yeah, it's like I feel like people set the goal without really realizing the amount of work that they have to
Right.
do to get there.
People want instant gratification, so they'll give up on that goal if they don't see it within a couple weeks. You know what I mean?
You know what? I love when I'm talking to my mom, when she talks about her goals, she talks about, oh, in 5 years we'll get this. I'm like, holy shit.
That's a long time.
Yeah, like 5 years?
Right.
And like in my head, I'm like, can we do it in like 3 months?
Right,
And
exactly.
so it's so crazy, like how maybe it's a generational thing. Like, well, it is a generational thing, but maybe it's like an age thing. Because like I'm 32, like I still feel like I'm 18, though my body says differently. But
Right.
but I still feel like there's a certain speed I want.
Yeah.
But definitely the conversations with older entrepreneurs that I've talked to is like, you're gonna have time either way.
Yeah.
Be fast on your daily stuff, like get these client emails to handle that fast. But with your big goals, that's going to take time.
Yeah, and
So-
people just get way too hard on themselves when they don't reach this certain goal in this specific time frame because like I said, life doesn't go according to your plan.
Dude, you're like preaching right now. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just because I know how that is. Like, I've set very specific goals for myself, and when I don't reach them, I feel like a failure. And you're really never failing at life. The only way you're failing, I think I've heard Will Smith say that. I've heard a bunch of people say the only way you're failing is if you're not trying or if you're not,
Yeah.
you know,
You're stuck.
if you're just stuck and you're not doing anything about it, that's how you're failing. But as long as you're making a conscious effort to be better than you were yesterday, I think you're doing all right in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Progress is progress.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
matter how small. An inch is progress.
I actually have a favorite quote because I read this quote when I was in the hospital because I have Crohn's disease. I had pulmonary embolisms. I was in the hospital for a few months on and off.
Wow.
But when I would get really down, and because I wasn't in these dance classes, and I was like 21 at the time, so I was like really feeling like
Missing out. Like,
I was missing out and had, yeah, I just, I read this Martin Luther King quote, and it says, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. Whatever you do, just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And that's
I love
literally been my
that.
mantra ever since I've been 21. And that is the realest thing that I could say is anything you could do, any little dent that you can make on your on a daily basis it's going to help you in the long run wherever your life is meant to go.
That's real, yeah. Fuck.